the process. I work at a level where it sometimes takes quite a long time for these high-level summits and their implications to percolate down to me. I guess as a bit of an introduction, I have an interest in the private sector interaction with the UNFCCC on the mitigation side more than anything else. And so the things I've been looking at are how the US has managed to engage in finance and markets and engage their private sector in activities. I think the first thing I'd say, like everyone else, one has to welcome, a bit like the prodigal son, they came back not once but twice, and they didn't come back empty-handed. They did come back with those targets, so one has to be to welcome that. And there's an impressive range of announcements and activities that they've kicked off. Of course, the proof of the pudding being in the eating. The one that I was looking at particularly was one in the area of forestry, which is also not my expertise, but they assembled a large range of companies to make pledges in and around financing of forestry. And of course, it's something that has its issues, but I think it's interesting to see that they've definitely re-entered enthusiastically into the debate and are bringing their diplomacy, finance, and private sector initiative into this, which I certainly find interesting. On a more mundane level, just in the bilateral interactions that we're having with them in the issues that I discussed, there's a much more positive attitude and a much more positive cooperation in terms of things, which of course is welcome. And then I just think I would finish in terms of we ourselves before the summit, I think it was mentioned already, adopted our Climate Act, which I think we're that has a longer term perspective on our own emission reductions, and something that we would point to as our contribution on top of the 55% legislation that will come out in June. And we will be having a summit. Obviously, President Biden is coming over to the UK, to Cornwall in June, followed by the NATO summit and the US summit. So I'd be watching that going forward. Thanks.
Okay. Hope that Brussels meeting will be productive. David, also, very briefly.